Hi, my name is Mike. I was bound by years of depression and anxiety. I believed lies about myself and constantly overthinking and worry about things I can't control. I was lost and I had no sense of self-worth, but the Prince of Peace, Jesus Christ, gave me serenity to accept the things I cannot change and the strength to change the things I can. He gave me a purpose by making me complete and equipped for every good work. The Lord is my strength and my song. He is also my salvation, because I know all things work together for the good of those who are called according to His purpose.
Hi, my name is Jess. I spent 30 years of my life believing the enemy's lies that I was never good enough. At age 6, I attempted to take my own life for the first time, and 6 more times after the course of that 30 years. Struggling with years of suicide attempts and toxic abusive relationships. Shame and unworthiness was my prison. God has better plans for my life. And on August 29, 2010, Jesus came and forevermore will sit on the throne of my heart. Jesus has and continues to shatter chains and break down strongholds. Jesus has made me brand new. I am chosen, beloved, worthy, and a child of God. I know now that I am truly loved by my everlasting Father, not only through blessings, but correction too.
Hi, I'm Brian LaFontaine, a true believer in Jesus Christ, set free from an alcohol addiction and all the effects it had on me. Survived death, numerous rehabs, hospital visits, and a broken failed marriage. I thank my Heavenly Father for Doug Spears and Celebrate Recovery. Without it and God, I'd still be an alcoholic or dead. My Heavenly Father and Son, Jesus Christ, I give all my thanks to. I am free indeed.
Hi, my name is Dorinda Hall, and I am a grateful believer in Jesus Christ. I started smoking pot at the early age of 11, and I started drinking alcohol at the age of 13. I continued to do so throughout my lifetime, and it became just a lifestyle. In addition to that, I experienced using harder drugs, and eventually I became addicted to the drugs and became an alcoholic. I was introduced to Celebrate Recovery in 2015, and I found Jesus, and I've been set free from drug addiction and from alcoholism, and I always had the dream of being in a rock band. So now I rock it with the Celebrate Recovery Band and praise and worship team for the Celebrate Recovery, and I am now free indeed.
Hi, I'm Dwayne Flanagan, and for 30 years I battled with anxiety and depression. I was literally afraid of everyone and everything around me. It even got to the point of not being able to leave my own house. I believed I was worthless, a failure, and a burden, and all I wanted to do was fall asleep and never wake up. But in August of 2015, my life began to change. I stepped out of my fear, and 5 days later, I stood with my feet in the sand and surf of the Pacific Ocean. It was during this trip that the Spirit of God opened my eyes, and the weight that I had carried my entire life was lifted off of me. I am now a firm believer in Jesus Christ, and I know because He lives that I can face tomorrow, and all things are possible.
Hey guys, I'm Adam. I spent 10 years in the utter darkness of opiate addiction. I was bound by the lies that the enemy told me about myself. He told me that I was a thief, that I was a lost cause, that I was a liar, that I was beyond any form of grace. But the mighty hand of God, the only hand capable of moving mountains, reached down into my darkness and stirred within me a new light. He gave me a new name. I am saved, I am forgiven, I am worthy, and I am healed. I'm no longer a slave to sin because of the price that Jesus paid on Calvary. I am changed, I am loved, and I'm a child of God.